All right. Hopefully this works. Trying it again. Let's see. Beginning of live streams are always fun. My God. Hi, whoever just showed up. Bye, whoever just left. Bye. Uh, oh my God. The fudge. Shut up. Well, I apologize if you're watching this. It's not very interesting right now. Hopefully, I can edit this dead air out. But in the meantime, I'm gonna have my dinner. Whoever just joined. Oh, there's a few now. Nice. I haven't done a live stream in a while, and I just thought, it'd be nice to do it. Plus, the last time I tried to do it, it wasn't really working. So, whoever there, you get to see the exciting action of me eating what I love the most, which is a burrito. And I love burritos. This one I got a Baja Fresh. Oh, everyone just left. So cool. Well, I tried. Let's see. Oh, now somebody came back. They always come back sometimes. I'm going to tell you right now, this is just useless information, and they left. Goodbye. This is my favorite sauce in the world. It comes from Trader Joe's. It is jalapeno sauce. This stuff is fantastic. And then what I like to drink is Liquid Death Severed Lime. That's good stuff right there. I need to have a sip of this to refresh myself. Well, hopefully this picks up. Impromptu live streams like this are just not good, but maybe I'll get better about announcing it ahead of time that I'm going live, that kind of thing. But who knows? Who knows? Oh, there's somebody. Hello, whoever just joined. Maybe you could say hello in the chat area. Maybe. Nope. They left. All right. Well, I'm going to eat. This might be a little weird. I got a wheat tortilla, trying to be a little healthier, I guess, while slathering it in a bunch of sauce. Yummy. Well, like I said, maybe the playback will be more interesting for all of you. Who knows? But guys got to eat, and I need a burrito. I had a nice long day. It was a really fun day today. I've been taught not to eat with your mouth full, so I got to wait for the food to go down. So, Sunday, September 29th, the way that I started my day is I woke up, packed up my stuff, and I dropped off a nice load over at Memory Den, which it's fall time. It's towards the end of the month, so trying to get those last minute sales and stuff. So tidied up my booth, added in about 2 bags worth of merchandise tonight, I think. No, actually more like 3. So I added a lot of new stuff in there. I did put together some mystery bags. I charged like $5 for them. Put a lot of weird little odds and ends. Thanks for whoever gave the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Also, you can say hello, whoever's there, just so I know there's a human being there. Who knows? So anyway, I put together these mystery bags full of merchandise, that kind of thing. Just stuff to kind of hit a little bit around $10 or so, like decent value. I put like a nice loot crate alien pin in one of the bags, one of the Candyman Fright crate magnets, that kind of thing. So a few things. Not much. Can you hear me? I just would like to know. I haven't gotten confirmation that there's actually sound coming out of my mouth. So if you could let me know, that would be much appreciated. But what's going on? Not much. I'm just having dinner and doing a little stream thing. Okay, cool. So that solves that. I can only use my dumb microphone when I'm doing a Zoom interview, but if I'm doing the YouTube live stream, I just use the webcam thing. Technology is brutal, I tell you. Let me take another bite really quick here. I'm going to put that down for a minute just to actually talk. Another sip. Good. Anyway, back to my rambling. Just reloading my booth at Memory Den. I put together these little Halloween mystery bags. I think I put together about 7 of them. I charged like $5 each, and then I added just a few random odds and ends. Something I want to kind of chat about that I was really irritated with is that NECA did their New York Comic Con drop, which there is a Ben Cooper figure I really wanted. It glows in the dark. And as you know, I really, really love glow in the dark things a lot. And Anyway, uh, I woke up. So the sale started Friday at 9 a.m. So I woke up early. Or no, Thursday. Sorry. I woke up Thursday, got ready on the site, was all excited. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it, and sold out. I'm like, all right. Got to be a little quicker next time. There is Friday and also Saturday, so I've got two more chances. I do it Friday, sold out. Then I do it Saturday, which is my last chance, and I'm on the site, no messing around, credit cards ready, and sold out. Like within just seconds, I'm like, really? It's a dumb glow in the dark Ben Cooper figure. Who cares? Except me, obviously. Um, yeah, just sold out. So at that point, I was like, I'm really annoyed. Why do I go through this crazy rat race stuff? And I have tons of stuff. I mean, as you can see, like my apartment is just full of like collectibles. So it's like I'm at a point where I'm like, I gotta chill on the buying stuff because uh, I'm not rich. I'm old, and you know, chasing after all these collectibles and stuff like that, it just like there's other stuff to life out there. There's like, I don't really go on trips. Uh, I gotta like actually go out and live in the world or something. But that's kind of what my taste is kind of shifting more towards. Like, I really need to like, trade out some of the stuff that's plastic because I'm at an age where I could drop dead. Who knows when? So, and it's like, am I fulfilled? I don't know. I mean, I guess with all the crap I have, but as far as like life experiences go, it's just like, man, I have like, I need to go visit California. I need to go to Salem, Massachusetts at some point. Um, but yeah, there's my long tangent rant right there. Uh, but anyway, so because of that, I'm just like, I'm really annoyed. Like my thing with NECA just hasn't been very good the last few orders. Like the Ben Cooper figures are all crunched. The it's I haven't posted the video yet, but my Nosferatu figures that I just got uh is damaged. So it's just like the shipping has just been really sucking lately. Hello, whoever just joined. Say hello so I know who's there. Um, but yeah, so because of that, I got really upset. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna trim down, and I don't need to obsessively buy every NECA figure anymore. It's just stupid because they just keep re-putting it out. It's like I have a wall of Alien figures, and then I re-bought a lot of them because they repackaged them. Same thing with the Predator figures. I have the ones that came in the clamshell, and then I bought those Ultimate Anniversary editions, which it's like the same figure, man. Why am I doing that? It's silly. So I need to trim it down because, again, what's life if you die and you have a bunch of plastic to live with, I guess. Anyway, so added a few figures to that as I'm trying to trim down, reloaded, and then I think today is National Coffee Day, by the way. So I went to Pete's Coffee and got a coffee. And then you can see in my shorts, I got a coffee and they had an offer for free cold brew. So I'm like, let's have a cold brew also so I can be jacked up on caffeine while I go Halloween shopping and hunting. Uh, so go to Pete's. And then I also went to the Goodwill there, which one thing that really annoyed me is the past few times that I've gone to Goodwill, they've had Spooky Town stuff for like 50, 60, and $70, which is crazy. And at this Goodwill, I found two huge Spooky Town boxes. I'm like, oh man, what's the price going to be? So I flip it around and it says $6.99. I'm like, oh man. But I look inside the box, I'm like, oh, it's not looking so good. It's a little banged up and a few pieces are broken and stuff like that. But for $6.99, I'll take it. In fact, I'll probably be doing videos to actually show them off and see if they actually still work or not. That can be a whole thing right there. But then after Goodwill, I went to I went to Naked City which if you live in Portland, Oregon, it's actually one of the cooler stores. I need to eat something quick. Uh, you're gonna see my brain rattle over the place because that's what I do. I go boom, boom, boom. I can't keep attention anywhere, so I'm just like fun. And it's burrito. I love burritos. Just so you know. What's up, Brody? What's going on? There, shouted you out. Watch me eat dinner. Oh my god, what is my favorite item in my collection? Um, ooh, you can't really see it, but it's probably gonna be something in that case right there. Those are my like grail pieces right there that are very expensive. So probably one of those things. Um, I would probably say one of my favorite items is actually my Nightmare on Elm Street 2 VHS. Why is that such a big deal to me? Because that was the first horror movie I ever saw as a kid. So, and I asked for it for my birthday. I'm like, I want a copy of Nightmare on Elm Street 2 on VHS for my birthday. And the special person got it for me. And I really appreciate it. That's actually a really big gift to me. Um, I think, oh, thanks, man. What's up, Brian? Um, I think at some point I might want to get it signed, even though Robert England's autograph has just shot up in price like crazy. What's up, Miguel? Good to see you. Are you working at the liquor store? Sure. But what was I rambling on about here? Um, yes. So I went to Naked City today, and um, obviously, if you know me, I like to wear shorts. That's just my thing. Also, if you're watching the stream, hit the little like button there. There it is. Yeah, the like button. That button right there. That would be really appreciative to me. Um, okay, yeah. So I went to Naked City. I've shopped there for like a decade, and I finally like tried on a pair of clothing, which I never do. I tried on some pants. So um, they were nice. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna buy like an actual pair of like pants with like long legs, that kind of thing. So yeah. Uh, I don't know if this John is watching, but yes, hello, John. Thank you. Um, let's see here. Oh man, my brain is just, it's been a long day. Yes, I did buy them. I did buy them. They're pretty nice pants. They're a little tight, but I'm like, they fit nicely, so I'm gonna wear them. No, I just decided I was just there and I was like, I like supporting Naked City a lot, so I'm just like, I want to buy something to be supportive, and I'm just like, I've been wanting to have a pair of like actual pants with legs because winter is coming, so I'm like, let me get a pair of pants. Yeah, they are party pants. Apparently there's some like fashion. I don't even know about fashion stuff with pants. It's like as far as fashion stuff goes, I care about like middle of beyond button up shirts. That's like as far as like fashion matters to me, or brand names, that kind of thing. Um anyway, back to what I was saying here. Um so yeah, bought some pants, and then I went to this antique store on Burnside, which had a ton of really cool stuff. It's a very large antique store. It's a kind of similar to Memory Den, just a lot of individual booths and stuff like that, and a lot of it was on sale, which is really cool. Um, Thankfully, there wasn't really anything I wanted, so I was safe in that aspect. Um, then after that, I went to a Goodwill on 82nd Avenue, which so I haven't watched any of the Chucky seasons yet, even though I have one and two. Which I just saw they canceled it, and so I was like looking around Goodwill. I'm like, in the back of my brain, I'm like, I got to get season three at some point. And Best Buy doesn't really carry movies anymore, which that's actually where I bought season one and two. Um, and then I was just kind of looking around Goodwill, didn't really find anything. Goodwill can be really hit and miss. Sometimes you find super awesome treasure, and then other times you find garbage. Uh, but kind of in like the Halloween area, I was like, oh, Chucky season three. Weird. Okay. And then there it was for $2.99, brand new. I'm guessing it probably went to Big Lots or something like that. Who knows? But I was like, oh, I'll take that because usually those seasons are like $20 a pop. Um, uh, yeah, I need to, actually what's really sucks is my TV broke. So I need to buy a new TV at some point. Uh, which really sucks, but that's life. It's adulting. Things break on you and then you have to replace them, that kind of junk. But anyway, burrito bite. Hold on. That beautiful burrito thing. Again, I will tell you, I would probably say my favorite food is the burrito. That is just what I love. The sound went out. That's all. Horror Dude 86. You know what's really stupid? I'll be right back, actually. Hold on. So I've actually not seen Tammy and the T-Rex, but the crazy thing is I own it. I haven't even opened it yet. Still have it. So I need to watch it. But yeah, I do actually own it. I bought that weird comic book slipcover version they put out a bit ago. But still need to watch it. The crazy thing about this movie is I think it has Paul Walker in it, which is crazy, in case you didn't know. So, but yeah, this is definitely a movie that oh, uh, favorite vampire movie. Um, I can't say I have a favorite vampire movie. It's probably gonna be between Near Dark and Fright Night. That's probably what I'm gonna say. I can't say which one I like better. Um, if it was a life or death situation where like you're gonna die if you don't choose, I would probably go with Fright Night. Fright Night is just like a great vampire movie in my opinion. I love that movie. Great soundtrack. Everything looks great. Uh, Makeup was great. Everything about it was just fantastic. Um, so that would be what I would probably say. I guess is my favorite vampire movie. Uh, I like Lost Boys also, but I just I feel like I like Fright Night better than Lost Boys is my guess. So, but I need another burrito bite, so bear with me. Oh yeah, John Carpenter's Vampires is pretty fun too. That was a decent one. So it's going really good because I'm hanging out with you guys and I have a burrito. I'm happy. So whoop. So it's good. Yes. Okay. And then, guys, if you want to ask me questions, obviously put it there and I'll reply to it. um, because you guys are providing the tack and content. Otherwise, I'm just going to be rambling off about my long Halloween hunting day, which there's only so many days left of Halloween hunting. So after that, it's done. Once November hits, all that you can really do at that point is just do Halloween clearance shopping, which I will tell you at the rate that Halloween has been just going out is pretty grim. The last few years, there's not really been anything for Halloween shopping past November. It's just done, which is kind of why I'm doing my booth. So in Portland, I give people an opportunity to like be able to buy Halloween stuff um, at a place. So that's kind of what my goal is. The booth is pretty expensive, so it's really hard to make it sustainable. But I would like to keep it rolling because it's a lot of fun. And let's see here. Uh, anyway, back to what I was saying. So at Goodwill, I found Chucky season 3, which is really cool for $2.99, brand new. That was a really great deal. Which um I might go to Cinemark. I'm not sure. I'm really trying to chill out on popcorn buckets. Like the middle of Beyond Horror jerseys. If it's that, I didn't buy any of those. I think the only jerseys I bought the Ghostface jersey and the Spirit Halloween jersey. That's pretty much it. And let's see here. Yeah. So back to what I was going off about. So I went to Goodwill, did that, and then I went to yes, the Ghostface one I do have. I don't know where it went. I have it somewhere, but don't know where. Um, let's see here. So I went to the Goodwill, and then I went. Ah, here we go. So I went to TJ Maxx, which going to TJ Maxx on a Sunday is not a very smart move. Uh, I was mainly going in there to look for Joanna Parker napkins, stuff like this, which I've not had very good look at. I've only found this stuff at Marshalls, which Joanna Parker stuff is like visually some of the best Halloweeny stuff out there. So that's what I like to check out, that kind of thing. Which I guess she lost her deal or contract with Transpac. So there's really not been any cool new stuff, which is sad. Um, so I went to TJ Maxx, found nothing. I've also been seeing some really cool like Funko stuff roll through. So I was trying to see if there was any of that. Nada. Then after that, I went to here we go. There's a little shopping area, kind of in the Clackamas area, which I think it was World Market, and there's a Spirit and a Target. So nice little access right there. I haven't gone to World Market yet this year, so that was my first time actually going into World Market. Whereas in the past, World Market used to have really cool Halloween stuff. Last few years, it's been garbage. So surely enough, I went in there, total garbage, not good. Um, then I was like, oh, I want to go to Party City, but the Party City, I guess, closed down and became a Spirit Halloween. So I went in there. I guess it just literally opened up, and there's a lot of cool stuff in there. It was pretty stocked, very well, very very busy in there. A lot of animatronics set up. Really good variety of stock. It was cool. Oh, um, ooh, that is a question. Hold on here. The question is from Horror Dude 86. The better final girl, Lori from Halloween or Nancy from Nightmare on Elm Street? Um, for me personally, I like Nancy better. I'm leaning towards that, but Lori lasted a long time, I guess. I didn't like her, but she lasted a while. So that's a really tough call. Uh, nah, going with Nancy. That's it. So that's my opinion. I would say Nancy. I mean, as far as tougher goes, though, I would say Lori. But as far as what I like, Nancy. Sorry. Burrito bite. I need a burrito. And my burrito's gotten cold at this point. But whatever. It's food. Oh, the fire question. Oh boy. So let me answer that. Hold on here. After I get this bite in. Oh my god. Having trouble cutting this. So, from Chub Bun, if my house was on fire and I had to pick one thing to save, uh, nothing. I would die in the fire. That's my answer to that. I have too many things. I've spent my entire life collecting all this crap, so I'd probably be like, you know what? I give up. You win. So I would probably just be burned alive with all my crap. So that is my uninteresting answer to that question. That every time someone asks me that, I'm like, no, I'm gonna die in the fire. That's what it is. So it's kind of like when they're like, if you had to save one pet, who would you save? It's like I'd probably just die because I don't want to deal with like choosing or. Well, that's kind of messed up because then you kill them also. That was a really dumb question from me or whatever it was. Uh, from Horror Dude 86, what do you think is the most overrated horror franchise? Uh boy. Uh, I gotta think. Hold on here. So the voice in the back of my head is saying Scream. I don't know why it's saying that, but I would say Scream, I guess, just because it got really kind of messy at the end and all the weird drama surrounding it right now is just kind of like dumb, I guess. Um, and I don't know, was Scream 3 even good? Scream 4 was actually pretty decent. And God, what are we at? Like 5, 6. It's like it's kind of a blur at this point, like so it's not very memorable. I mean, just Ghostface running around. Uh D Nuggets 33. Am I gonna get the Terrifier animatronic? I would love to, but A, don't have enough money, and B, I have no space for it. In fact, I'm so low on space, I took my Trick or Treat Sam animatronic and just dumped it off in my booth, so I had a place to put it, basically. Because I love it, I don't want to get rid of it, but I don't have the space for it. So I'm like, you know what? He's gonna look really nice in my booth, just as a little greeter person, that kind of thing. And then, guys, if you have questions, keep them rolling because it's nice answering questions. And again, I haven't done a proper live stream like this in like a very, very long time. In fact, let me look. I'm just curious for my own benefit as to how long it's been. Let's see. Live. Last time I did a live thing was about 7 months ago. So it's been about half a year since I've actually done a live stream, but that was like for a giveaway thing. And then before that, it was like a year ago. So quite a while. Quite a while. Let's see here. And then hello to the few that just joined. Welcome to my Sunday night little live stream thing where I'm just kind of hanging out with you guys and talking as opposed to my normal videos that I upload every day where I just ramble off about touching a box, that kind of thing. Hello, Nigel. Thank you for tuning in from the UK. Yes. So Horror Dude 86 asks, have I bought something in my collection where I was like, what the heck was I thinking? Absolutely. But the point is, I bought it. It's in my collection. It's there. Uh, yeah. With the one figures, it's like with giveaways and stuff, it's all random. I stick my hand in the bucket. I pull out a name. That's what it is. D Nuggets 33. Are you going to try to get all the Terrifier merch that's been coming out? Shirts, cereal box, sign canvas, and so on. Uh, I'd like to, but again, space, money issues, that kind of thing. I bought a good amount of it. In fact, if you look on my thing, I did a full-on video, uh, like a Terrifier haul video. So I got a pretty good chunk of the stuff. Um, I think the only other thing I would really want is maybe that neon sign. That looks pretty cool. Other than that, I'm pretty good on what I've got. Uh, Thank you. I do plan on putting up more soon, hopefully. Because again, there's only about a month left of Spirit Halloweening, and then that's it, done. Which, with the amount of money that stuff makes, why don't they just do a horror themed Christmas thing? You could do Thanksgiving, Christmas, that kind of thing, decorations. It wouldn't hurt. What is it? Oh, sorry. Horror Dude 86 asks, "What is it? I feel there is something holding Terrifier back from being a mainstream icon." I'm gonna say he got pretty mainstream, honestly. Because look, here's the thing. About a year ago, I was actually thinking about this today. I was walking and I was looking through my phone because my phone's full because I do video crap all the time, so the memory's full. So I had to delete videos. Uh, I did a video where I'm looking at Hot Topic about a year ago. I'm like, oh, look at the excitement over 3 Terrifier shirts in a Hot Topic. That's exciting. And then now you've got Terrifier merch all over the place. In Spencer's, there's a whole end cap area. Hot Topic, you have mugs, shirts, a squishy, um, all kinds of stuff. Spirit, they have a whole Terrifier section as well too. So there's a ton of Terrifier merch out. So that's actually been really cool. So it's been a huge blow up. So I would say he's definitely broken. I mean, he has a character in Call of Duty for God's sakes. I mean, if that's not breaking through mainstream, that's pretty breaking through, I would say, in that opinion. So, burrito bite. You'll get to watch me struggle to eat. You have a good night too, and thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like button. Yeah, you sit down. So I've been working on this burrito for like 40 minutes, so got to wrap it up here. And the chase, I have a across my room over there. So yes, I do have them. I bet the tacos and burritos are amazing over in SoCal. One place I do want to go to someday is I want to try Danny Trejo's taco place. That's something that I definitely want to try. And then I don't know. I would like to do more food video stuff, uh, even though I'm not really super talented with that stuff. But whatever, it is what I do, which is not special, but it's me. Good evening, Grace 49. Have I ever been to Europe? Last time I was in Europe was when I was a child. So it's been a very long time since I've done that. So at some point, I would like to go back to Europe at some point. I think if I do go overseas, it'll be most likely to Ireland or Scotland or something like that, or the UK. So, D Nuggets 33, did I order the Terrifier popcorn bucket? No, because I am cheap. I don't want to pay for shipping. And then here's the thing, I live near a Cinemark, so I'm able to check them pretty often. So I would like, I mean, I've got lucky. I was able to get the Alien popcorn bucket, no problem. I got the Beetlejuice popcorn bucket, no problem. I got the Jigsaw popcorn bucket. I got the Ghostface popcorn bucket. So I was able to get all those popcorn buckets just fine. Um, Horror Dude 86, my favorite horror movie score soundtrack. Um, right off the bat, I would probably say, and I don't own it. Come True is probably one of my favorite scores. I would say I love that movie was really good. If you haven't seen that movie, I definitely recommend checking it out. Yeah, for it to be online only is stupid. Um, they put out really dumb popcorn buckets, so I feel like for the how popular that movie is, they have to put them in the stores. There's no way they're going to miss out on that. Be stupid. You know what's crazy is I went to a Regal the other day, and they actually were advertising the bucket. Actually, and this is why my phone is full because of all these dumb little videos I take. Let me see if I can show you guys quick here. Hold on. It was when I went and saw The Substance last week. Which have you guys seen The Substance? That movie is screwed up as hell. Just to throw that out there. Let's see. What's the date on this? Oh my god. Yeah, I've been seeing March and February, but I think that's crazy. They got to put it in stores earlier than that. They're going to miss out on the merchandising opportunity for that stuff. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So if you can see right there, that was the register right there. Then you can see the. Hold on here. Yeah. So I mean, it's just kind of cool going into a Regal and then seeing the Terrifier popcorn bucket advertised on like every single register screen. It was just kind of cool. But anyway, um, I don't. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did put up my review of The Substance. The Substance, I'm going to say right now, is probably one of the weirdest movies this year. Absolutely, that movie made me feel uncomfortable, made me a little squirmy feeling. So the fact that it just made me feel that way really was a very impacting effect on me. Just to throw that out there. Dennis Quaid, super scumbag in that film. Now, I did read something today online where they were talking about having Ray Liotta in the role of what Dennis Quaid was, which I don't think that would have worked. So I'm glad. I mean, I'm sad that Ray Liotta's dead, but it's better that they had Dennis Quaid do that instead of Ray Liotta. Um, Yes. Yes, absolutely. Not in the sense of what society was about, but a lot of the body stuff, effect wise, very, 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 very similar, I would say. Uh, there's some very messed up scenes in that movie, just to throw that out there. Burrito bite. Anybody in the chat seen Substance out of curiosity? Just wondering. There is definitely no butt face guy, but I will tell you some of the body crap with Demi Moore, uh, very messed up. I'm just going to put that out there. Very, very, very messed up. Yeah, Society is definitely a very messed up movie. Is it more messed up than the Substance? I don't know. I'm gonna be straight. Like, as weird and crazy as Society was, I wasn't as grossed out as I was by the Substance. So I'm gonna say the Substance was a more gross movie. I think because there was just so much going on with Society that you were kind of like, uh, what's the right word to look for? You were just kind of numb to it. Uh, as far as TMNT goes, I collect a little bit, not a whole lot. I think like the only figure I'd really want right now is I think the Super Seven Ultimate Slash figure. I think is probably the only thing I would really want. Um, I did buy a Baxter Stockman Playmates figure because I distinctly remember having that as a child, so I bought that one. What is up, Wicked Network? Good to see you on my stream thing. Um, the Greatest 49. I have not seen Never Let Go yet. Uh, Rodden Report, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Uh, I was actually thinking about you earlier. I think maybe today or yesterday. I was like, man, I wish I could have some of that coffee that you had because it looked really good and I wanted some. So maybe one of these days we'll have some coffee at a convention. And I'll tell you, if you like me ranting, get ready because pretty soon it's going to be Christmas time and I'm going to be ranting like crazy. In fact, I went to Home Depot today and I was a little later in my little visit thing, but I went to Home Depot and there was Christmas crap all over. Have I ordered off Timu before? You know, I don't know why I don't want to order off of it. I've not ventured into the waters of the Temu, whatever. But I haven't done it. It's tempting. Cheap stuff is good. Um, but I just haven't gone that route yet. But I may, and I've heard there is some cheap Terrifier stuff on there, but uh, didn't look very good. I'll put that out there. And then hello everybody that's on the stream. A whole bunch of you just showed up. I appreciate it. You get to have dinner with me, which my dinner is a burrito. Shocking. The burrito, as a fact, is one of my favorite foods. Just so you know. Oh, and the burrito just went on the floor. Wow, that is. We're gonna have to stop for a moment. Not stop, but I gotta clean this up. Wow, that's. Oh my god, I'm like a 5-year-old baby right now. This is terrible. Wow. I don't really spill food like that, but holy crap. Um, at Wicked Network, the next giveaway that's coming up, it's going to be hosted on my Instagram. I'm going to be doing a Smile 2 giveaway. So keep your eyes peeled for that. That is going to be the next giveaway. Uh, oh my god, what a mess! I just burritoed all over myself. So I'll be right back, guys. Hold on, okay? Sorry, everybody. I'm just trying to clean myself off right now. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. I had a little accident. So, okay. Oh, that Chucky animatronic. It looks really crazy. Let's see. Nigel Diamond, what is your most nostalgic Halloween every year top five? Uh, are you meaning what are my top five favorite films for Halloween, or what do you mean? Let's see. Oh, TV. Uh, I don't really watch television stuff very much. But I mean, Tales from the Crypt and Monsters are pretty good TV shows, I would say. The Greatest 49. Do you collect horror comics or graphic novels? Um, yes, I do actually have the Freddy versus Jason versus Ash comic. Um, I'm going to tell you right now, the guy that drew the covers for those, that guy's a massive dick. Just to throw that out there. I went and got his signature at or no, maybe it was Marvel Zombies versus Evil. I There's so many weird versus things they did back then, but I got it's the guy that does the covers for like the Marvel Zombie comics. Really great looking artist, but I went to go get a signature, and it's like, dude, you're not like hot stuff or anything like that. And the guy, like, I went up to his table, didn't even say hi to me. He just like he was talking to like a handler or something like that, and then just signed um my thing and handed it to me and was like, all right, pay the guy. That was it. Hey, Doomsday Crypt, really good to see you. Everybody that's watching right now, if you're not subscribed to Doomsday's Crypt channel, please go do that. That guy does a ton of interview stuff, way more than I do. But yeah, go check his channel out. Does a lot of really cool stuff. Goes to a lot of conventions and brings a lot of people to conventions. So just to throw that out there. Uh, so the Wicked Network, I lost my job about a month ago. So I've decided I'm going to be crazy and I don't want to work for 3 months. I just, it's like since I was 19 years old, I worked over and over and over. Had like no vacation. I've done no vacation or anything. So I'm just like, I need to actually like relax and enjoy life. Even though this is not really relaxing, I'm just now focusing more on making content and all this crazy stuff. So right now I'm trying to kind of take a break in life, but I'm also trying to figure out what I want to do because I worked at my job for 19 years and they just kick me to the side. That's how businesses work sometimes. They just toss you. So, um, yeah, I don't know. So I don't really I didn't go to college or anything like that. I just know retail stuff. I worked in retail, so um but I would not tell I've people are holy Jesus Christ. Doomsday Crypt. Oh my god. Wow. Whew. Well, I mean not that it's going to do much for you, but because of what you just did, uh what do I do here? Am I able to like that? Yeah, I'm going to like that. Liking the hell out of that. Um I'm going to do some little shout out stuff for you because that was huge what you just did. I really appreciate it, man. That's going to buy me like 4 copies, which I'm going to tell you right now, I will die before I give up Foofy coffee drinks because that's like literally what keeps me ticking in life. I need that stuff. I'm not skimping on that. I've cut other stuff out in life, but coffee drinks, man, that's like I gotta have that stuff. That's like an absolute must. Um, yeah, it is what it is. OnlyFans. Oh man, if I tried to show off my autograph collection like that, that would be. Actually, it's not a bad idea for a live stream. I could just literally just sit here and open the book up and be like, "All right, I'm gonna go through every autograph that I have." Um, which would be kind of hard to do because I also have autographs on my wall. I've got a few movies autographed, a few Funkos autographed, um, that kind of thing. Yeah, what else do I have? I think a few. I don't know. I have autographs everywhere, so um, that's the one thing. If like I die and someone's gonna have to deal with it, it's like I get my name on all my autograph stuff, so it's not very good. But I have a lot of stuff with my name on it. But anyway, um, and again, guys, whoever's watching this, if you can, please go subscribe to Doomsday's Crips channel. I would really appreciate the heck out of it. Really, really great guy. It's true, I do, but you know what? Though the problem is, I don't want to get rid of anything because I love it all. Even though I was talking about, oh, I'm going to trim down my collection. It's like, how do I trim this down? I don't want to get rid of any evil. I have so many Ash figures. I don't want to get rid of any of them. I love my Silent Night, Deadly Night figures. The alien figures, I think I'll probably trim down some alien figures. It's like I don't need that many. I have so many. It's like how many variations of a xenomorph do I need? There's so many. And guys, I'm gonna try to keep this stream going for just a little bit longer. I'm almost about an hour, and I probably should do things, productive things. um, but again, this is really nice, kind of hanging out with you guys and doing this. Really appreciate it. Uh, yeah, eBay takes about 16%. So selling an action figure online is really tough to do because you drop $37 on it, and then eBay takes their 17% cut or 16% cut or whatever it is. So really, like you're gonna get lucky if you get that money back because the prices are they're a little hard. Um, Chub Bun, am I big on horror games? So I just bought a PS5 recently when I got my tax refund back in April. Uh, what is here? So I have the Evil Dead game, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. Uh, I think two or three other things. I think I got the Quarry. So I have a few. that I need to play. But I did just start playing Dead by Daylight finally. That's been out for like what 5 years at this point, and I finally just started playing that. I suck at it. I really suck at video games. Not good at it. Online, I get slaughtered. Like some 13-year-old Fortnite kid probably destroys me online on those games. I suck at them. So, not a big fan of it at all. Uh, I will say you, I definitely know that Doomsday's Crypt has definitely done a few game streams. So I know that guy plays games. And he's probably way better at it than I am. So, all right, guys. Any other questions before I wrap this up? I've been doing this for about an hour, and I think I'm winding it down. Yes. See, here's the really big problem with collecting is that you want. Oh gosh, you know what? The greatest 49. Um, I just remembered that at some point I need to. So they're putting out this Halloween and Evil Dead game, but it's like retro 8-bit. So I got to jump on that thing because I want to get that game for sure because it looks really promising. Uh, D Nuggets 33, PlayStation or Xbox? I am absolutely a PlayStation guy. Always have been. Had the PS2, had the PS3, had the PS4, and the PS5. Um, I had an Xbox, barely touched it. Horror Dude 86, thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it. Uh, my head's very heavy, so it's actually kind of hard to keep it up. I kind of keep it down. That's just how it is. I have a heavy head, man. So I try to keep it elevated. Yeah, I tell you, these kids, they if you try to play online, they hunt in packs and they just kill you. They're like they probably know they can probably smell the old man blood. At the Wicked Network, yes, I do. If you actually look in my description area, you can see uh, the little. There's like a Venmo, PayPal has all my info right there. Actually, um, or I think there's a chat thing. Whatever works here. But I think I might try this buy me a coffee thing, just because I care about coffee so much. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah. Uh, Yeah, no, I grew up on the NES and stuff like that. Um, yeah. Anyway, back to the online games and stuff like that. It's like the kids. It's like they know that you're weak. They can sense the blood, the online blood. So they pack up on you and they demolish you. Is what they do. At D Nuggets 33, I am gonna have to do a room tour. I'm gonna have to do a room tour. I gotta. Like I said, I'm going to try to scale down my collection. So my collection is at its peak right now. So I would definitely like to do a room tour before I start cutting things down because this is at its biggest. I mean, in fact, you can kind of see I have tons of stuff. Look at all that. So it's a lot. That's just my living room. So I appreciate it. That's for sure. All right, guys. I think I'm going to try to milk this for 7 more minutes. At D Nuggets 33, I have not picked it up yet. I want the physical copy on that, but I don't know if you guys saw or not, but did you see that they have Elvira and Tom Savini as characters in that now? That's actually pretty crazy. I have lived in my apartment for 19 years. 19 years. Um, it's pretty bad. So in fact, I was a late bird leaving my parents' nest. So basically, my life went like this. I moved out at 24. I know I suck. And then I got this place, and I've lived here ever since. So, and my rent just keeps going up and up and up. But I like where I live, it's decent, so that's why I stick to where I am. So, um, let's see. Oh gosh. So again, I want to try to milk this for about 6 more minutes. So back to my day. If you guys are interested, um, I left off at Goodwill when I had that really great find of Child or Chucky season 3 for $2.99. Um, oh yeah, then I went to TJ Maxx. That was garbage. And then here we go. So I went to the new Spirit, which is cool. And then after that, I walked down the road to Target. Um, and at the Wicked Network, yes. I have stuff. In fact, I'm putting things on top of things. That's why this is getting out of control, because it's just like I'm starting to walk around items, and I have too much stuff all over the place. It's crazy. So, um, yeah, back to Target. So I went to Target to see if they have any cool new Toonie Terrors, because at this point I'm really gonna scale down on my NECA buying, but Toonie Terrors is just something that I really love. So I I'm looking for, I think it's the Silver Scream Vampira. How's my store going? It's not going very good. Um, this is what's really stupid is that last month I did pretty good, not awesome, but okay. And this month, which is like spooky season, I did like 50% less in sales, like a huge drop off. So that really sucked. Um, because like since I've opened, it's been steadily like growing in a really good manner. And then this month, which I thought, oh, I'm going to be doing awesome, I did crap, not very good. So, uh, that's terrible. It's like they should get a special ability because they made the Killer Clowns. They should get a special ability. I feel. Well, thank you, D Nuggets. I really appreciate the support. And yet, I'm gonna rant really quick. Like, what really sucks is like the cost of everything is going up so much, and like our wages are just garbage. It's stupid. Yeah, I think it's cool they play it for sure. Um, I look forward to trying it out when I actually get my hands on it. So yeah. All right, guys, you got me for about 3 more minutes. So if you have any more questions, toss them at me. And again, I want to say thank you to everybody that popped on. Really appreciate it. Uh, R Just K. Yes, it is going to come. I know I've said for years you'll get a room tour, but it's going to happen. I'm finally going to do it. Uh, my screen, you can kind of see. Hold on. This is for you. So my Scream Factory collection is uh all that. That is mostly all Scream Factory right there. So someday I'll actually do a proper Scream Factory collection video. Yeah, groceries are not fun right now at all. Um, yeah, but Doomsday. Here's the thing, though. You, my friend, have a life full of amazing experiences, though. I will tell you that because you go out to all these conventions. I maybe get to go to one convention a year, which is like the Crypticon in Seattle. That's it. Which that's like a baby convention. It's small. It's cool, but it's a small convention. So that's like all that I get. But I see you at these really crazy things. You have really awesome interactions. So, well, yes, I have an amazing collection. You, on the other hand, have amazing life experiences that I am definitely jealous of. Yeah, my apartment. People when they come in, they're like, "Damn, this is like a store, dude." So If I had the money, I would love to open my own store, like an actual proper, huge, cool store, but that's not feasible. All right, guys, you got me for one more minute. One more minute. Any other fun questions you want to toss at me before I retire for the evening? And once again, thank all of you for coming on and watching my stream and all that good stuff. At Doomsday's Crypt, I did open a store one time, uh, and that was back in I think 2010. No, it was like no, it was 2006 or seven, somewhere around that ballpark. I opened a store. Uh, so believe it or not, uh, do you ever get so? I I feel like I should be getting sponsors at this point, but I'm not. I still feel I got a ways to go, but I should be getting hopefully some sponsors. Oh my God, Doomsday's Crypt. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. Um, actually, I think I just somewhat got a little bit sponsored right there, so I appreciate the hell out of that. Um, oh my God, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so back to my movie of the year. Lisa Frankenstein. That it's a weird one to say is my favorite movie, but it for me it was a lot of fun. Uh, the vibe of it was great. Um, Actors are great. The effects were great. The score was great. It flowed really well. So the way that I look at it for me is like when I see a movie, was I entertained? Did I have a good time? And yes, that's what I'm basing it on. Was it a great story? I mean, I don't know. It was all right. It was weird. Um, but that's just what it is. Thank you for the kind words, Wicked Network. I appreciate it. All right, guys. With that said, I am closing this up. This was a lot of fun. I would definitely like to do more of these streams more often because it's like I do these videos, but this is like me, like actually like connecting with you guys, like on some kind of level of some sort. So, hello, PDX85. Unfortunately, you just came at the tail end. I am about to end this stream, but thank you for joining. I appreciate it. All right, guys. Actually, I'm gonna do it. One more here. Yeah, I mean, again, if you guys enjoyed this, hit the like buttons, all that good stuff. Yep. Crypto Zoo. And guys, if you're not familiar, Stephen Crypto, fun show. They do a podcast thing in Seattle. Um, Always a pleasure when I go to Crypticon. I bump into those guys. So, uh, Aliens 86. I have an alien poster right there, and is it alien or what is? Oh, I don't know, but I will tell you, do I like Alien more or Aliens 86? I like Aliens 86 better. More action, Alien Queen, ton of aliens, Bill Paxton, all that good stuff. So, yes, thank you guys so much for joining in. I appreciate it so much. Thank you all so much. I hope you all have a great night. And if you watch this video, hit the like button, all that good stuff. Toodaloo and good night.